everyone, welcome back to Skincare with Ashley, where I help you perfect your skincare needs, every single one of you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you're new to this channel, well, why not consider subscribing, joining the family. We can all just geek out on skincare together and hopefully by the end have perfect skin. So today I'm actually going to carry on with my series in which I talk about products from supermarkets' own brand. So today we're going to be talking about Asda, and I've got 3 products from their vitamin C range to talk about. So here I've got the cleanser, and I've also got the brightening serum and the gel moisturiser as well. So if that sounds interesting to you, then stick around. If at any point you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It'll really help my channel out. And let's just get started with it. So we're obviously going to start off with the cleanser. So the cleanser has got sodium lauryl sulfate and cocomudo propyl betaine as the cleansing agents. It's also got hydrogenated castor oil. It's got vitamin C in the form of sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is a stabilised form of vitamin C. It's also got a little bit of acai berry and papaya extract. So acai berry has got antioxidant properties and papaya extract has got mild exfoliating properties. So overall the ingredients sound pretty good, except for the fact that the acai berry and the papaya, which they're advertising at the front, is very low down on the ingredient list. The vitamin C as well, you're not going to get that much benefit from it because you're just going to rinse it down the drain. Now, what do I think of this product? To be honest, I think it's quite drying on the skin. It is summer now and I've got quite oily skin at the moment, but still this is quite drying on the skin. So personally, I don't like how it feels. I don't recommend it. I won't buy it again. Now, let me just also say that all these products actually retail for £2.25 each, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, you can get a lot of cleansers which are very, very cheap, like around that price range. However, vitamin C serums, that's a little bit harder to come by. Now, this next product I actually really like a lot. So this is their brightening vitamin C radiance boosting serum. It says for radiant skin. Now this is a thin gel kind of consistency. It is quite thick for a serum, but I am going to show you what it looks like anyway. But first off, let's just start off with the ingredients. So it's got a glycerin, which is a humectant. It's got sodium ascorbyl phosphate, like in the cleanser, a stabilised form of vitamin C, and that's actually the 4th ingredient, so that's really nice to see. It sounds like you've got quite a lot of vitamin C in. It's got a lot of dimethicone as well. Dimethicone is just going to help the product just glide onto the skin really easily. It gives the product like a nice silky feel. And like the cleanser, it's got the acai berry and papaya extract. However, once again, they are really low down on the ingredient list. But this, I'm just really impressed with it for the price, and all these products using them together. Well, not really the cleanser, because I wasn't much for the cleanser, so I haven't used that much. But for the serum and the moisturiser, I've used them for a week now. I've definitely noticed they've helped with hyperpigmentation in that time, and they just feel really nice. Now this, let me just show you what it looks like. So, like I said, gel consistency. It glides on really easily, feels really nice, soaks in nice and quickly, and it just instantly gives you a nice bit of radiance. Really a fantastic product if you ask me, especially for the price. Even if it was a little bit more expensive, I'd still say it was a really nice product. It feels really nice to me anyway. So as for this, I definitely do recommend. I think it's definitely worth giving a try, especially if you're on a budget and you want a vitamin C serum. So yes, I do really like this a lot. Now let's move on to the final product, which is the brightening vitamin C glow gel moisturiser. This is what it looks like. I am going to open it so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Very lightweight, very much like a serum kind of consistency. But before we get into what I think of this product, let's just go through the ingredients. So within the first 5 ingredients, you've got shea butter, you've got caprylic triglyceride, and you've got sweet almond oil as well, which are all rich in fatty acids. Then you've got glycerin and sodium ascorbyl phosphate, the same stabilised form of vitamin C. Now, looking at the ingredients, it does look like the serum has the most amount of vitamin C, but this has got some fantastic ingredients as well. Now, the moisturiser has also got a little bit of vitamin E, and it's also got the same acai berry and papaya extract as well. Once again, really low down on the ingredient list. It's kind of like they just thought they'd add that onto the packaging, so they just add a little bit in the ingredients just so they can say it's in there. However, the vitamin C, I do think you've got a decent amount of it. It's not going to do the best job at like brightening your skin, I'm not saying that, but definitely for the price range, absolutely fantastic. Now let me show you what the gel moisturiser looks like. So let me just get a little bit out. So again, a very lightweight consistency, gives you a nice little bit of a glow, a nice little bit of a shine. I really like this moisturiser once again. Now, there is one thing that's really bothering me about this. It's the fact that, well, all round the side I've cleaned it several times, but it's kind of like clogging up. It's just like, you know, all getting together and like just going all around the outside. It doesn't really look nice, to be honest, and it's the sort of thing you would expect when you get something that's relatively cheap. Obviously this is on the cheap side for a moisturiser, but I just thought I'd point it out. Now, this moisturiser, I do like it, I do think it's nice. The only thing is when I put it on, it takes quite a while to actually dry down, so you can see that little bit of shine. So I couldn't just wear this and then go straight in with my, you know, makeup. So what I would do is I have to put on my SPF, a mattifying SPF, or a primer if I want to go in with the makeup. But the three of them, I have used them one last time this morning because I did want to get a feel for them fresh in my mind before I come on camera. So yes, the cleanser I don't recommend, it is really drying. Now, out of these two, they're both really nice, but I definitely do prefer the serum. The moisturiser, if you want a cheap moisturiser, yes, it's decent, it's okay, but I don't know. I personally don't think I'm going to buy the moisturiser again just because it's not my favourite. Also, it's really lightweight and hydrating on the skin. However, I do think because it doesn't just go down really easily, it's not really the kind of look I want for my face, especially now that it's summertime. Now this, I do think it's okay for me to use at night time in summer. I think it's okay for me to use in winter time in the day. I think it's even okay for me to use in summer in the day as well. So I think it's going to be suited for a lot of people, but I don't know, I'm just not that mad over it. It's not my favourite moisturiser, but I do recommend it if you want a nice moisturiser. Me, myself, I'm a little bit older now, so I want a little bit more than just a little bit of a glow or just something to moisturise my face. I want to tackle aging, I want to tackle a lot more. So yeah, by the way, they all smell absolutely gorgeous. They've all got a lovely kind of fruity fragrance, really nice. So overall, I'm really impressed, to be honest. The only thing I really don't like at all is the cleanser. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not one I recommend. It's definitely not one I'd buy again, and it is more stripping than the majority of cleansers out there. So that's everything. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video because I've thoroughly enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed it too, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. All of you, until next time, keep looking after your skin.